We are going to cover 5 services that will help you start your freelance journey. Hi, my name is Avi and I am a digital marketing coach and a consultant. As a freelancer, I've been working for a few years already now, and I'm going to share 5 beginner-friendly services. If you have ever dreamed of leaving your 9 to 5 grind, leaving your job, then this video is for you. I'll give you the exact services and action steps for you to get started. And if you want to learn more about what I'm sharing today, you can get in touch with us from our email, or you can check out the link in the description for attending our webinar. All right, so let's look at these 5 services one by one. Now, this is the first one, video editing. Video content is everywhere today. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, you name it. Businesses and influencers need editors in their teams, as well as they hire other freelancers as editors. And it doesn't need to be a really high-end professional editing. It's really beginner friendly. You need to create some intros for YouTube videos. You need to edit some videos for Instagram Reels and TikTok videos. You can learn those from YouTube, free resources, and also experiment with your skills as a beginner. Once you understand the grind, once you know what exactly you can create, you can give away your services for free for first few clients and create a portfolio based on that. In just 1 to 2 weeks, you can learn how to trim videos, add captions, add music, and your videos will look a lot better compared to what the business owners will do on their own. And this is the idea that you want to sell them. One pro tip that you might already know of: start talking to people in your friends and family, and I'm sure one of the businesses might need video services, and you can pitch in your service over there. If you need your first client, do it for free, and later on you can start charging more and more. Let's look at service number 2, funnel creation and landing page design. So what is it and why is it valuable? The funnel is a step-by-step process of guiding a lead into a customer. What do I mean by that? Converting that lead into a customer means we are guiding them step by step into a buying decision process. And landing pages are a key element of funnels. Creating landing pages is an art in itself, and once you get the hang of it, you can provide landing pages as a part of your funnel services. So you might ask, what are landing pages? Well, they are standalone web pages, right, that contain the information of the offer, the product, testimonials, and what it does basically, it helps to capture leads. You can experiment on building landing pages on different platforms. Few of them will be like WordPress, Webflow, Wix, ClickFunnels, High Level. I personally love High Level because I get to create automations. I will talk about that in next service. So the pro tip is you can offer funnel creation, landing page creation for small businesses, and you can learn this by experimenting with templates in 2 to 4 weeks. So the next service is CRM and Automations. So what is a CRM? CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management. So CRM softwares are basically tools that help salespeople or business owners or marketers with customer relationship management. How do you maintain that relationship? The relationship exists in 2 stages. Before they become your customer, they are your leads and prospects. And you have to create some sort of bond before they buy from you. And once they buy from you, you have to maintain that relationship. And for that, you need a software which will help you be on track. And CRMs usually help businesses get repeat customers. Now, why are automations important? Many businesses struggle to manage customers efficiently, and that's why you need automations. There are many tasks that a business needs to keep tab of, and that's where CRM comes in. A CRM like High Level can help you in automating your emails, WhatsApp, reminders for appointment booking, and creating funnels. This saves time and improves client relationships. One of the campaigns that I ran for my client, and it has been running for last 8 months now, is I have created birthday and anniversary automations for my client. My client is into salon business, and it's really important for my client to remind their customers to avail the special services on the customer's birthdays or anniversaries. Everyone loves to look good on their birthday parties or anniversaries. So we create these automations to send automated reminders to their customers that, hey, your birthday is coming up and we have a special discount for you, or a special package for you, or a special offer which will give you XYZ discount, or we will have some sort of package in which you will get multiple services at a cheaper rate. So this should help them brighten their day and get ready for their birthday parties. There are some quick win services when it comes to high level as a CRM. You can offer missed call text back. You can offer SMS automation, email automation, WhatsApp automation. You can offer appointment booking system. You can offer website service. There you have it. As a marketing freelancer, you want to use the best marketing CRM, and my recommendation is high level, because I've been using it personally for more than 2 years now for my clients and also for other agencies that I have worked with and partnered with. Let's move on to the next service, which is social media management and content creation. This service involves creating and scheduling posts, managing engagement, analyzing performance. If you love to be on social media, then this is one of the great services you can get started with. And every business knows that they have to be on social media, and they are looking for someone reliable to help them be consistent on social media platforms. You can use tools like Canva to create images, carousels, videos for social media content, and you can use high level to schedule them, publish them at a certain time, and also you can create an automated approval system with high level wherein you can push a particular post out there for approval of the client, and once the client approves it, it automatically gets published on a certain date that you have decided. Cool, right? You can start with creating content calendar and then create content like images, videos, and carousels for each of the platform that you have promised to your clients. And within few months, you should be able to show them the results. If the results still don't come in, you don't charge them at all, because you want to work for free for initial few clients, right? And you want to build a reputation of yourself in the local market or the clients that you're working in. One pro tip is please try to choose a niche when creating services for your clients. Let's say you choose something like me, you choose a salon business as a niche and you get started with one of these particular services. Then you only do it for salons. The other example can be someone into fitness, like a gym trainer or a yoga trainer. Please focus on having a niche and then focus on one of these services afterwards. I'm guaranteeing you that you will not be able to scale, or you will not be able to have new clients on board easily if you don't have a niche. I have personally faced it when I started my journey a few years ago. So yeah, that's my personal recommendation to you. One more tip for you would be, don't focus on learning for free all the time. I am telling you that YouTube is a good resource, but it is not for everyone. If you are someone who needs it structured, if you don't know what to search for on YouTube, how to learn from YouTube or any other resource, look for some mentor. Look for some course that would help you. That may be my course, that may be someone else's course. But if you need to learn in a structured format, then look for some course, get enrolled into it, build a relationship with other freelancers in that community. I'll talk about getting clients later on, and then you move on with your journey that way, which will give you a roadmap to begin with. Because I started my journey from YouTube and I failed miserably for almost 1 year. I learned about Facebook ads on Facebook and started implementing it, but Facebook ads is not really a beginner friendly service. You need a lot of experience before playing with your client's money. It involves client's money. So that's why if you are someone who knows exactly what to do, then YouTube is a great resource. But if you're someone who is still trying to figure out, look for some mentor and a course. Okay. So the fifth service here is website building with no-code tools. What are no-code tools? Basically, any platform or tool that allows you to create a website without any knowledge of how HTML works, how CSS works, how JavaScript works. it's completely all right. These tools should help you build a website without the knowledge of coding. So there are many tools that I have personally used while creating websites. One of my favorites that I started with was WordPress. I also tried Wix, and currently I use Webflow mainly for high-end websites and good quality websites. And I don't know anything about HTML, CSS and JavaScript even today. I use ChatGPT here and there to help me with a line of code or something, but I don't have the working knowledge of any of these particular coding platforms. Well, I created one of my first websites for my family member, and I built it on WordPress by following a tutorial on YouTube. And it turned out to be all right. Well, because I was following a tutorial on YouTube, I had no way to contact that YouTuber and ask for the queries I faced while building the website. So later on, when I joined a community in Canada and learned about web development from that course, I had a community of other freelancers that I could interact with and ask questions. That's what I did, and that's what helped me build websites with a proper and sophisticated SOP, wherein I had a checklist and I had a process to follow, and I built flawless websites after all those learnings. Let's say you start with YouTube. It should take you 2 to 4 weeks to understand how a basic website on WordPress is created. Once you learn that, you experiment by working on one of your family or friends' business. You build a website for them. Of course, you build it for free for the first time because it's your first project, and you will not be a professional in this. Let me tell you very honestly, you know nothing about building websites just yet because it's the first time you're going to do it. So please do it for free for them. Now let's talk about getting clients for your freelance business. The first thing is creating a portfolio. Now, I have a course of my own on creating a portfolio, but you can find similar knowledge on YouTube as well. There's nothing unique in my course. It's just that I have created in a structured format for you to follow. And if you have any doubts, you can any day ask me about creating a portfolio. But you can also do the same on YouTube. Watch 5 to 10 videos on creating portfolios, how to do that for a certain service, and follow that tutorial, build your portfolio, and then start pitching to clients with a proper offer. Let's look at the second point. Use freelance platforms. It's an age-old answer, but yeah, you can use freelance platform like Fiverr and Upwork and freelancer.com, and you can maybe get some work over there. The reason why I say maybe is because it's not guaranteed for you to get some projects from these platforms. There's a lot of competition and people are cutting each other's throats over there for a little bit of money, and clients are looking for the cheapest of services over there. So it's not a platform for you to make good money, but it's a good platform for you to get your initial few clients without any existing network of your own. The third one is networking. You can join BNI or any other business network and get in touch with other business owners in your city from Chamber of Commerce or these particular networking clubs. You need to have some rapport with them. You need to build your reputation. You need to make sure that you are the marketing guy, you are the video editing guy, you are the CRM guy for them, you are the automation guy or social media guy, website person. They need to know who you are. When they think about a particular service, your name should pop up in their head. You have to make sure of that while building relationships with these people. It's time to wrap up the video, but before we wrap it up, I want to share if all these services are seriously beginner friendly. Let's talk about that. Is video editing beginner friendly? Yes. You have professional softwares like DaVinci Resolve for free, and if you pay, then you have Adobe Creative Cloud where you have Premiere Pro for video editing. But there are some other video editing softwares like CapCut that are free as well as easy to learn for you to get started with your journey. You will still not be a professional even if you learn CapCut, because professional softwares are on a different level altogether. But yeah, as a beginner, you can get started with video editing with a software like CapCut. Let's talk about funnel creation and website building. Yeah, these are beginner friendly as well. You have platforms like WordPress, Wix, Squarespace, Webflow. Webflow has a little deep learning curve, but yeah, you can learn it as a beginner because I learned it as a beginner myself. you have another platform like High Level, ClickFunnels for creating funnels, and also single page websites over there. It is beginner friendly. It will take you 2 to 4 weeks to learn these platforms. I'm not talking all these platforms in 1 month, but one platform in a month is possible for you to learn. And then you can start looking for your initial few clients in your friends and family. When it comes to CRM setups and automation, my recommendation to you is High Level. There are tons of tutorials available online, and I have also built a course in my community for automations of High Level. But of course, I'll also make it available for you for free on YouTube. And I wanted to learn High Level as a marketer. It is a great tool for you to make extra income. There's another video that I recently made on it. My last video is made on what High Level is all about and how you can learn it to make extra money with your existing clients or new clients. It'll help you create beautiful services which are really useful for your clients. And these services are sticky, so your clients will not leave you unless they don't want those services. When we talk about social media management and content creation, all the business owners in today's date know the importance of social media, and they know that they have to exist on these platforms and they need to create more content because they don't have the ability to create content, or they lack time and resources to create content on these platforms. They need you. And if you can convince them the importance of being on the internet and creating content on social media platforms, you can crack a deal within a month or 2. Some people may take more, but yeah, once you get this deal and you work towards helping them and building some sort of reputation for them on social media platforms, your journey has started. These are 5 beginner-friendly services that I wanted to share with you today. And thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like this video and subscribe to my channel for similar content in the future. And if you're looking to build a freelance career and need guidance, you can attend my upcoming webinar. The link of that will be in the description. If you have any questions, please comment down below. I'll be happy to answer them. Once again, thank you so much for being here. See you in the next video.